Hello, welcome to the ISTV English News, the headlines. Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 passed in Lok Sabha amidst protests by the opposition. Northeast Students' Organization and Trade Unions' general strike severely affects normal life. Northeast Institute of Science and Technology and Government of Manipur signed Memorandum of Understanding to grow herbal and aromatic plants at 50 hectares of land. And the Manipur Conservation of Paddy Land and Wetland Act 2014 violated, authority concerned fails to look into the matter. Good evening, I'm Priyalakshmi Langpoklakpam giving you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in detail. Lok Sabha today passed the Citizen Amendment Bill 2019 amid protests both inside and outside the parliament. The bill seeks to amend the Citizenship Act 1955 to make illegal migrants eligible for citizenship. The illegal migrants include Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, Parsis and Christians from Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan. Under the 1955 Act, one of the requirements for citizenship by naturalization is that the applicant must have resided in India during the last 12 months and for 11 of the previous 14 years. The bill relaxes this 11-year requirement to 6 years for persons belonging to all the 6 religions from the 3 countries. Replying to a debate on the bill in the Lok Sabha, Home Minister Rajnath Singh said the bill is not just for Assam but for other states too. He said it is also for migrants who have come from the western borders and have settled down in Rajasthan, Punjab and Delhi. The minister added that Assam is dealing with illegal migration for a long time now and the state's burden is India's burden. He said it is a central government's responsibility to protect the identity culture of the Assamese people. The minister said a high-level committee has been set up to suggest safeguards for the protection of the Assamese identity, including reservation in the state assembly and in jobs. The committee will submit its report within 6 months. Later, opposing the bill, member from Congress and TMC staged a walkout. CPIM member also opposed the bill. Moving on to next news. Vice President of Desam Namirakpam Edison maintained that passing of Citizenship Amendment Bill in Lok Sabha can be considered as a black day for Northeast states. Passing of the bill by Government of India has added more strength in its effort to abolish indigenous people of Northeast as well as a measure to eradicate it sooner. Desam along with the people launch intense agitation if the bill is passed in Rajya Sabha. Desam has informed the state government to announce its decision within 2 days following the announcement of BJP units of Assam, Tripura, Meghalaya, etc. Desam is all prepared to demand an autonomy along with the united efforts of Northeastern people at this present situation. Desam expressed happiness over the unity of the people of Northeast against the bill.
Citizenship Amendment Bill se notice the lady mipum khudimangna yadaba yaningdaba adugumba bill makhangni mastage notice ki lady tongan tongan ba Assam da Meghalaya da amadi tongan tongan ba keno sing state sing da magi lady chief minister sing na mokhoi phirep lauthokre Manipur da government party ba political party ma su oiriba center da su government party ba state BJP unit sigi chap chap phirep ama ngasi nimit nini sigi manungda nong nini sigi manungda mase goi thamaga Manipur miyam sigi damak Manipur da lady ba sigumba koi government party ba political parties na kadai fawa kari thabak tor kadabagi habdu masi koi Manipur miyamna khangningi habu wafam se masu ai thamjari bill sina hayeng rai sabha da puthok kadori basi pass tor pataragadi ngasi oikhriba koi notice ta ngasi oikhriba phibam se masdagi hena sathiba phibam amakak oirakani habu wafam se koi desangi makai degi thame.
Northeast Students Organization NASO's Northeast General Strike against Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 from 5 this morning till 4 in the afternoon has severely affected normal life in state. All Manipur Students Union AMSU extended supports NESO's 11-hour band in Manipur. Normal life crippled in Hill District and different areas of the state. People took out on the street and protested during the general strike. The general strike called by different bodies hit normal life in state. Major markets in the state, including Khairamban Market, witnessed lesser number of vendors, soaps and business establishment at Thangal Market, Pauna Market and BT Road remained shut. Passenger vehicles were not seen plying on the roads. All pumps remained closed. Police arrested 16 protesters, including members of Indigenous Peoples Protection Committee, Manipur Youth Front of Assam, All Assam Student Union, Assam Manipuri Muslim Youth Front, who were supporting the strike called by NESO at Barak Valley. General strike at Jiribam District 2. President of All Manipur Students Union Jiribam District Committee, Y. Sanjeet said the union also extended full support to the 11-hour general strike. He said Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 cannot be passed in Parliament. 11-hour band called by Northeast Students Organization NESO severely affected Tamenglong District. All inter-district passenger vehicles were halted today. Emergencies were forcibly halted too. However, normal life continued in district headquarters. No untoward incident were reported during the band. Meanwhile, police have arrested 7 members of AMSU, supporters of the 11-hour Northeast General Strike called by NESO against the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016. Speaking to ISTV News, President of the student body, Manjit Sarangtem, warned of intense agitations if the arrested members are not released immediately without any condition. He maintained that the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 cannot be passed in any condition.
MP Singh, MLA Singh, and even Chief Minister Foguna, ngasi forward the high Citizenship Amendment Bill matang against the Citizenship Amendment Bill gi mayok to labagi muhutta koi support to wimong the Fundoki wa thangna hai tare manam the Honorable Chief Minister na May 21 the koi Citizenship Amendment Bill asina Manipur kem the soholoi Assam khakini ha ba lan koi Fundoki wa leire haizabatai manam Manipur government na higher Citizenship Amendment Bill gi matang da chap chap form seriap lorkan da lauthoni manam the Meghalaya gi Chief Minister na Mizoram gi Chief Minister na am phung na lepang ganda koi Assam gonna position asu koi BJP led government dagi koi cabinet minister babu tokani wale ba mujati muram dang gidamakta koi independent movement babu torpa ya habagi asugumba signal ama koi gi warn tawri sa central government dang asi Manipur government asu Manipur miyam gi interest koi thok to hirakanda koi lamdam si yellow missing koi muslakli ba sa masi Citizenship Amendment Bill pass ko thok di amuk hena koi gi khuna sa lekha tarakne hab si media gi thong thamja.
On the other hand, Chairman of Coordinating Body of Trade Unions Manipur, Sotin Kumar, has stated that the coordinating body and over 1,000 laborers, including employees of the state government, scheme workers, casual contract and contract laborers and home guards are supporting the nationwide general strike.
Strike Sigmailina bank privatization gi mayokta akanba protest toroga khanane ragani LIC Silchar division gi headquarter gi leaders sing laktana Maru in LIC da Tabak Tauriba, Karmachari, Ayamba, General Strike Saru Yanabagi, was a Moi Totang Lodi, Postal gi workers sing, BSNL gi workers sing, General Strike Saru Yagani.
The ongoing general strike also affected normal life at Thawbal Market and its surrounding areas. Thawbal Market wore a deserted look, passenger vehicles remain off roads and most of the government offices remain shut. Women vendors of All India Trade Union Congress Manipur Thawbal District Committee blocked roads and restricted vehicular movement. However, police maintained strict security vigil and prevented any untoward incident. General strike paralyzed normal life in Nambol too. Nambol Market wore a deserted look. Vehicles remain off the road rather than some few private vehicles. Well, it's time for a very short commercial break. We'll be back with more news. Keep watching ISTV News.
Your soul reeks of journeys, feeding on the unknown. The thrill of unfamiliar. Let drives be your home.
Nexa.
Welcome back. Manipur Government Employees Federation, Departmental Association and Agricultural Department, Manipur stays a sit-in in front of Agriculture Office at Sanjentong in support of the two-day nationwide general strike. Speaking to media persons, General Secretary of All Manipur Atma Employees Association, Rima, appealed to form a policy in contract basis to provide equal allowance and workload.
Amtang meeting amtang tahaningi khoina farmer level da work tawjariba thabak singsi agriculture department da ngasi field level la work tawriba si hariba scheme sigi makha da lairiba singsina maru oina akoina hena tawjai habada haiman ba thoklo hena khanje.
General strike called by different trade unions and NASO has also greatly affected normal life in Bishnupur District 2. Markets remain closed, passenger vehicles were seen laced on the road, most of the government schools are shut down. Employees of BSNL Manipur also joined a general strike today. BSNL employees remain off-road even though they were present at the BSNL Imphal office. Secretary of BSNL Employees Union, M. Moti Kumar said BSNL also joins the nationwide general strike to protest against such misdeeds. BSNL was set to launch steer on 3rd Pay Commission. However, the steer was postponed and joined the two-day nationwide general strike. Today's shutdown might be launched if demands of the employees are not listened by the government.
President India government ki oiba policy da achauba asoiba public sector unit sing da tawriba employees sing gi khanbidaba akoi gi corporate kambu da hena khutong saba pina nabagi damakta national pension scheme maiduna ama hodok pira ibse masi akoi BSNL employees union da natana akoi gi telecom sector khudimok da leiriba officer sing gi association sina pumnamaksi moji akoi yam kanna kandem tawba adugumba potsak amani.
On the other hand, a joint sit-in for Moirang, Kumbi and Thanga constituency in support of the nationwide general strike called by different trade unions was staged at Moirang Lamkhai Market. The sit-in was organized by Anganwadi Workers, Helpers and Mini Workers Union Manipur and Moirang ICDS project. Speaking to ISTV News, State General Secretary of Anganwadi Workers, Helpers and Mini Workers Union Konjengbam Saral Devi said the union will support the movements of the trade unions until their demands are made.
The say humpu suraba Angalwadi Singu Tabak Pota Hanga, pension benefit Pangdabase, pension benefit, Matisa pension benefit, PU Havase, Sigu Asigi can was a Maruiba, Pingasigi Demansini, Aduna, Makata Boina, a sentence in a Loropa, Makal Makagi, Akan Mokonjang Sunda, Ekoi Imenasu, Mapumpana Saru Yagani.
In Bishnupur District 2, normal life has been severely affected due to the ban called by trade union and NASO. All shops remain closed, markets remain shut down. Manipur People's Democratic Front has urged the government of Manipur to hold an urgent regional and national political parties meeting in connection with Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016. The meeting is necessary to thoroughly discuss the impact of bill to Manipur and Northeast states when it is turned into act following the President's approval. Government and political parties must decide on a proposal to the Government of India. The press release appealed to the government to translate the decision into action. JCILPS in a press release stated that it is still stick to its long-term decision that Citizen Amendment Bill should not be passed in Parliament. For Assam, the Assam government has openly declared that its decision against the bill. Joint Committee has already submitted a memorandum to the Chief Minister with its objection against the bill. It included that the government must sign its disapproval for the bill at the earliest. However, the appraisal has not been translated into action till date. JCILPS strongly condemned the silence of the government at this crucial juncture. The press release added that intense steer will be launched along with the people if the government still remain mute on the matter. An MOU has been signed between the Northeast Institute of Science and Technology Jorhat and Government of Manipur yesterday to grow herbal and aromatic plants at 50 hectares of land. Health Minister L. Jayantakumar, speaking to the media persons at his Secretariat office, said the Memorandum of Understanding has been signed to help in generating income through herbal, medicinal and aromatic plants by farmers in Manipur. This will also help a source of livelihood for those growing illegal poppy plants. Scientists of Northeast Institute of Science and Technology will provide equipment and impart knowledge through training for cultivation of such plants. State government will sponsor fooding and accommodation and also to identify the farmers. According to the MOU, the machines might be installed at Ayush Drug Laboratory in Kairao. Minister further said over rupees 4 crore have been sanctioned for floating dispensary to provide free Ayush treatment to daily wage earners residing in interior areas of Loktak Lake under National Ayush Mission, as well as for the ongoing construction of Ayush Drug Laboratory in Kairao.
Manipur ki tongan tongan jaga le 50 hectares of land mati da ko provide to utar pambi thana madu umba mayam tu de kamai tong na training pi da ge kamai tong thaga da ge amasung madu da ki case crop kamai tong logo da ge bagi madu ki basic training of the farmers ochige hari ba mukhal ki institute ki sina to utar masida yaw research na ki aromatic plant ta na to bata masida cultivation of medicinal herbal plants in madu se yaw re madu ko to re koina Manipur prajada New Year ki gift hoina kon tawge adana ko hona jar mukil potama ngasidi government India ki National Ayush Mission habisana pinna paisa se release of grant for creation of capital assets adana paisa se release to pire ase Manipur ki hoina 4 crore 34 lakhs 54,600 ase to pire de madu magal hoina na koina kairau da koina sangha gi na khanba kana sari mukil paisa awat pakhado
The restriction of the state government on any construction in cultivable land areas under the Manipur Conservation of Paddy Lane and Wetland Act 2014 is being violated at different parts of the state. While the officials concerned of the government have failed to look into the matter, various business centers are being constructed in cultivable lane on the western side of Tedim Road between Oksongbung and Tonglaubi and at Paddy Lane in Sribong Laikai, Oksongbung in Moirang constituency, Bishnupur district. Chairman cum Managing Director of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Naringbam Samajit, has announced that the Progressive Education Center, founded by late Naringbam Jogendra Kumar, will be revived and 5 awards in different fields in the name of his late father will also be conferred. He made the announcement during a press meet at the office of Salai Holdings Private Limited today. Samajit stated that Jogendraji took keen interest and contributed in the field of education, drama and social movements during his lifetime. He mentioned that theory of education written by Jogendraji is still being studied in Europe. Samajit announced that awards including Case Prize will be conferred to journalists, excellent teacher, drama artist, social activists and social movement through politics every year on the 3rd of the month of Mera in the Manipuri lunar calendar. He said the awardees will be selected by forming a committee and as such no application will be required for the award.
Social movement related to politics sida changjin biriba khongo yo singsida adugumlaba matik chaba miyoida matam gi oina masigi award simaga pijage haibigi damakta amadi Progressive Education Center si amuk nauna hingatange haibigi message pining bagi damakta ngasigi press meet kujabani.
A discussion on law and order situation of the state was held at the banquet hall of 1st Manipur Rifles chaired by DGP LM Khaute today. ADGP of Manipur Police, SP Singh and other top police officials took part in the discussion. Before we end, let's do a quick recap of the headlines once again. Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 to pass in Lok Sabha amidst protests by the opposition. Northeast Students Organization and Trade Unions general strike severely affects normal life. Northeast Institute of Science and Technology and Government of Manipur signed Memorandum of Understanding to grow herbal and aromatic plants at 50 hectares of land. And the Manipur Conservation of Paddy, Land and Wetland Act 2014 violated. Authority concerned failed to look into the matter. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.